We all know 2025 has been a huge year for Clash of Clans, but you may not know exactly why. Today, I'm going to be going over this past year in Clash of Clans and seeing just how big it has been for the game. Starting off, the first big update for Clash in 2025 was the Lunar New Year medal event, which took place in February. They added a few temporary troops in the Firecracker and Snake Barrel, as well as new equipment for the Barbarian King in the Snake Bracelet. This was a small but fun event that gave us new equipment, and while it isn't the best, it certainly has its use cases. Then, just a few days after the New Year event started, we got another update. This one, jam-packed with features. For one, we got the Alchemist and the Helper's Hut, which was huge. Being able to convert resources was a much requested feature throughout all of the game's history. Now, starting at Town Hall 11, you could unlock the Alchemist and start converting your unneeded resources into resources you may need. But that's not all. No, not even close. We also got a new merge defense. At Town Hall 17, combining both a geared up archer tower and geared up cannon, you could now get the multi-gear tower. This was a combination of both the cannon and the archer tower, attacking both air and ground with extreme damage. This update also introduced the metal pants for the Minion Prince, which isn't used much, but still a nice addition nonetheless. One of the biggest quality of life features was also brought into the game in this update, upgrading multiple walls at once. Yes, before this, you had to select each wall individually and upgrade it, and it took forever. But now, you can select a wall and add multiple of the same level to all be upgraded at once. Moving on to March, we got arguably the biggest update this game has seen in terms of quality of life, the removal of troop training time. This completely changed the game in an extremely good way. Now, you could attack and not have to wait hours for your troops to train back up again. Instead, you could jump right back into the attack and farm resources. This was all to bring Clash into a new era and make sure you could clash anytime, as they called it. 2 weeks later, army recipes are added to make creating, copying, and saving armies a breeze. This was an extremely good quality of life change that allowed for testing out new armies to be as easy as can be. Within this update, a new pet named Sneezy was added, unlocked at Town Hall 17. As well as with this new pet, alongside it was the Furnace, a troop which redefined what a troop could even be. Instead of moving like every other troop, it stood in place, releasing fire spirits to destroy the enemy. This addition truly showed the creativity of Supercell in making sure every troop is unique. We also saw the Noble Iron equipment being added for the Minion Prince, which boosted the first few attacks the Minion Prince threw. Now, moving on to April. This was the month of Clashomania. This was a huge collaboration with WWE, which brought many fans of WWE to the game. This also showed just how big Clash was getting and how crazy these events could truly be. Throughout this month, we had Clashomania hero skins based off of real WWE wrestlers. We also had army camps be transformed into fighting rings, releasing troops that would either attack with you or against you once the ring was destroyed. As well as that, we also saw the Friend or Foe medal event. This introduced the action figure for the Archer Queen, which is a solid equipment used in many attacks. Overall, April was an extremely eventful month for Clash. The next big update for Clash was in June, with the Let's Get Crafty update. This introduced crafted defenses for the highest town hall. Crafted defenses were a temporary defense which were only available at whichever town hall was the highest in the game at the time. These added new endgame content for players who may have already maxed their base. This update also added the Ice Block spell, unlocked at Town Hall 14. This is a rather useful spell I see used from time to time. Next up, you can't forget about the 13th Clashiversary. This introduced the Splash Bash event, which added the heroic torch equipment for the Grand Warden. Other than that, however, not too much new happened throughout this event. However, the next update would be both huge and controversial. Ranked mode. This update split multiplayer battles into two different modes, regular battle and ranked battle. No longer were trophies a thing during regular attacks. Instead, you had to sign up for a ranked to gain a completely new league in the new league system. Some players loved this, whilst others complained for a variety of reasons. But overall, the update performed well and has been mostly accepted by the community now. During October, we had the Cosmic Rock Medal event, which introduced the meteor staff for the Minion Prince. This equipment is okay at best, but is outshined by others. This event also introduced the Meteor Golem, a temporary troop which split into two when attacking. Finally, throughout the first half of November, we've had Hammer Jam, Clash of Clans' yearly event which players always look forward to. This event halves all building upgrade cost and time. During this event, many players are able to upgrade their base extremely fast, preparing them for Town Hall 18, which will be coming out any day now. Overall, 2025 has been an extremely good year for Clash. Little controversy, and lots of big quality of life improvements. What do you think about this year for Clash? Let me know in the comments, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.